Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. This is Gold Toes Gaming, and Mario Kart Tour is now available on mobile. So kind of a nice little, neat little twist on Mario Kart if you're used to the game. So this is going to be a basic overview of the game and what you can do, and I'll show you just a race or two here. So on this opening screen here, you have all the different tours that you can run. You've got opening things you've already opened here on the left. Each one of these medallions at the bottom is a different tour that you can run. You can see I've run a few of them. On the top here, you'll see your experience level as a player. I've already hit the level 6 here. You can see when you level up, you get things like emeralds, rubies and coins and things like that. This middle icon up here is Coin Rush, so you can pay some of these red gems here with the question mark, the rubies, and you can run Coin Rush to get lots of coins to buy things in the store. It is free to play this game, but you can purchase rubies as you want. That's kind of up to you whether or not you want to spend, or it'll help you progress faster through the game, but it's not required. In the middle of the screen here is the cup that you're currently on that you can run in all the different races. Other things you can do, you can buy specials in the game. So you can see here that there is a special offer called New York Set. You get a game pass, you get a character, you get rubies. There is a per month pass that you can get, the gold pass, that'll also give you some goodies. And then it seems like at least about a week at a time, they have these different pipes that you can fire. You can use rubies to fire off a pipe, and you can get rewards in games, so items you can use, you can get special carts, gliders, characters, those types of things. There is a shop where you can spend coins you get. There's items that reset every day. Presumably there's going to be items that reset every week or so, I'm guessing is what that... Or no, that's when you get to level 7. What else do we have here? There are friends lists that you can load up. I'm not going to show you all my friends here. There's news. You can see that's linked to some of the forums and some of the stuff that they publish online. There's a list of all the drivers that you have. I've just started, so I only have a few here. There's carts, of course. Same kind of thing. You can purchase other ones in the shop. There's actually a little indicator here. You can see this one is available today on the daily purchase thing, so I'm probably going to try and run that. Gliders, just like the carts. This is the glider you get once you hit a very large jump. There's a gift section here, which I don't know much about. They haven't, I'm not sure, maybe they don't use that yet, but we'll get there. And then there's settings. Settings are actually important because this controls how you play the game. I like to do the manual drift, turned off by default. Smart steering, I've tested around with. I'd say just leave it on for now. Auto item, kind of a preference. I think I'm going to turn it off the more I play. I think I'd rather keep items that I like in stash. I think it'll help. And the gyro handling, I didn't much care for. Could be my device. I'm using an iPhone here that it just didn't like it that much. I prefer to just dash around, use the swipe. So let's play around, show you how it goes. Let's play one of the easier ones just so you can get a gist of it. A little bit of gameplay here. So we'll play a really classic level here. When you do start a match, you'll always try and choose the highest one you can. So Mario, I don't have Mario, so I can't use him, but I'm going to use Toad here. The reason is you'll get more items every time you hit a box. So you always want to use the top one if you have it. Middle, of course, if you don't have the top. And then if you don't have top or middle, I think everything is available in the bottom here. Now, these do have different abilities. We'll go over that in future videos, but for now, we're just going to choose kind of the default or the best ones we've got available to us. You can also choose a speed. So based on which speed you choose here, 50, 100, and 150, you get more points. The race actually is a little bit faster. And I would say, generally speaking, the faster the CC, well, I guess the bigger the CC, but the faster the race you choose, the more difficult it'll be. So generally you'll have lower and beginner level players in 50cc, kind of intermediate and faster in 150. The 200cc level you have to have the gold pass for, which is a subscription service, which I don't have, and I'm not going to do it right now, especially not for the sake of this video. So let's choose 150 and let's show you a race. It's going to wait for other players to join. There's a whole list of them there. And so the main difference, there's two main differences between just all the Mario Karts you ever played and this one. The number one difference is that you don't have to accelerate, it automatically does it. The other thing is that you only have 2 laps instead of 3 or 5, you know, depending on how you set it up in some of the other games. So we're gonna start accelerating on 2 here. There is, I guess, the accelerating beginning. Oops, kind of took a wrong turn. So I have got drift mode enabled, so I hop every time I turn, right? You can get those little boosts when you do that. I got lucky here. I got mushrooms, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a shortcut. Oh. See if we can hit this guy with a shell. Ooh, so close. Alright, oh, did I hit myself? I couldn't tell if it was that big spiky shell or my own green shell that hit me there. Oh well. Oops, too early. I'm trying to get some coins. Coins are good in the game. You don't get too many from the races. I feel like most of the coins you get in this game are from the coin rush thing that you use your rubies on. That's the best I would say to go. So there you go, first place race. So very classic looking Mario Kart. The graphics look really good, especially since this was like an old Super Nintendo level. So when you do win a race, you get some experience. You see at the top there. You click on the screen and you'll get experience, or points I should say, for your character, your kart, and your glider, which is nice. Every time they kind of cross over a threshold, they get an increase in points, and what that means is you get more points when you win a race at the end, and the points are for ranking and things like that. So as also for getting the stars for getting to other cups. So that's the gist of racing in Mario Kart. Like I said, you don't accelerate, it just kind of does it for you, and there's only 2 laps, and so it's kind of interesting. The third lap I feel like does make a difference in the main type Mario Kart games, but only 2 in here. I guess it makes sense to only have 2 laps. It is a mobile game, you have a lot of people connected, so it's okay. It doesn't bother me at all. So that is a quick overview of what you see on the screen and how to do kind of a basic race. This is kind of a newer channel, because it's a newer game, so do hit that like and subscribe button to help this video get noticed, and we'll go into some topics and some of the more specific things you can do in the game for fun in the future. So thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.